Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, and I nearly forgot to record today because I forgot that I owed you guys a video, because Friday is a thing. Oh, this here is one of the bonus levels that I spoke of. That I forgot how to activate for a moment then. So, yeah, these are the bonus levels that I spoke of that I have no intention of doing. Oh, it's underwater. Well, anyway, the idea is to get to the treasure. And, oh, I was going to say that was easy, but no. Get your ass back here. You have to actually grab it with your grabby hands, and that's by no means easy. And yeah, I've already missed the ones in the first two levels, so I don't even know how many there are. I think it's one per level, and those are fish. Carp. I don't know why I'm comparing them to Magikarp. Maybe it's because of their colour. Can you just stop? Could all of you just stop? I'm just gonna kill all of you out of spite, because that's how humans roll. Even though Ristar isn't human, he's a star. Well, whatever. Who says my commentary has to make sense? Now, I kind of want to ask you guys' opinion on something. Now, sort of just now that it's occurred to me. But, like, what do you think of just Let's Players commentary in general? Like, I personally feel like it has to be non-stop, otherwise there's something going a bit wrong. Like, you know, Let's Players should strive to be rude. Let's Players should strive to be rude. No, they should be talking constantly. Okay, this is not going well. But I had a feeling that would happen. Yes, the thing that kills you is your last hit point being lost. But do you feel as though Let's Players should be talking constantly, is what I'm trying to say? Like, if there's a gap in your commentary, then you're doing it wrong. Because that's how I've felt that's how I feel about the whole thing. But I don't know if, like, that's an accepted norm, or if that's just me being paranoid or something. Because I tried out fairly recently to be a commentator on a web series. They're doing like a best-of series of Takeshi's Castle Thailand, and they were looking for voiceover artists to do that, so I tried out for that because, you know, I'm a Let's Player, I commentate over things. I made it to the final shortlist, but I didn't get the part, which is sad, but, you know, I was in, like, the final 5 or whatever, so I was at least considered. But I feel like maybe the thing that cost me the part was the fact that I was commentating constantly, whereas in a program like that, it's only most of the time that you're commentating. So I'm just wondering, is constant commentary the way to go with Let's Plays? Like, is there a time and a place for gaps in the commentary, is what I'm trying to say here. So I want to know what you guys think, because your opinions matter. And I'm not being ironic, and also, that's a very nice background we've got going on there with the pyramid and stuff. Also, by the way, in case you guys have noticed, Planet Undertow, obligatory water level. Don't know how I took damage there. Also, first death of the project. Delayed reaction is delayed. Fish! Pain. Also, instant karma for these enemies attacking me and then getting washed up with the water and stuff. And I'm about to die, aren't I? Again. I was going to say this game doesn't even have lives, but yes it does. Down there in the corner. Yay. And that's the end of the level. Okay, that happened. So, I got a thing, I got one of the bonus level things, and a 1000 height bonus, which is disappointing, but whatever. We've gone to the Lost Palace, at 4:20 as well, 4:20 seconds into the video. I don't know, I will cut some stuff at the beginning, because setting up is a thing, but... Bubbles! I fucked up! I have to say, I prefer the level 2-1 music compared to, you know, of World 2 I prefer 2-1. I don't know, this has its charm. I'm gonna try to get that treasure even though there's no reason why I should. Maybe I shouldn't, I'm doing what I was just complaining about, the Let's Players who stop talking. I'm such a hypocrite. You know what? Screw this. It's probably just whatchamacallit, it's probably just like health or a life or one of those gems that gives you points. And what do points even matter anymore? I could go all the way to the top, and there's probably like a hitty thing at the top or something, but get off. But yeah, these are enemy spawners, obviously, based on the La Bocca della Verità, or the Mouth of Truth, as has been featured in Animal Crossing. It's a really creepy piece of furniture. And yes, I remember this. This is the level with the kill rooms. Everything is kill rooms, because that's... They introduce enemy spawners so they can introduce the concept of the kill room. And well, in this case, no, but elsewhere, yes. Like here, for instance. Frogs! Plague of frogs in my face. I could call the episode that, but alternatively now. There are these things. I think this is like a kill room within a kill room, because you have to kill all the enemies, which then makes a bigger enemy appear. Kind of like the oh, it made the same noise as the bosses from the classic Sonic games. Anyway, what was I trying to say? It's obvious what you have to do here. There's some sort of current happening. But I'm talking about Lethal Lava Land, that's it, from Super Mario 64, where the second mission in that, I believe, where you have to kill a bunch of small bully enemies, and then that makes a big one appear. It's kind of that principle. Of course, by the time I've explained it, I've actually done it and have moved on. You can die. Two things in video games that I'm not a massive fan of. Currents where you have to start and stop so that the current doesn't get you, and stealth missions. And those are things that have both come up fairly recently in games that I've been playing. Like, it happened just now in this, in Ristar or Ristar, depending on who you are. And it also came up in a stealth mission. There was a stealth mission in Minish Cap Versus, but I don't even know what the deal with that is at the moment, because oh, by the way, those frozen enemies that were just beating just then, if that was just my gamer instinct kicking in, but if you hit one of those, if the water hits one of those, then they'll defrost. Get out of the way. There we go. That was more intense than it should have been. But anyway, on the matter of whatchamacallit, Minish Cap Versus, Camtasia's being weird with my recording file of that. And rude, I could not have avoided that. Like, I was in the middle of knockback. How far back is this going to set me? Oh, right, in this room. Okay, I can live with that. But yeah. So Camtasia's being weird with my recording file, and I'm rude. Don't sit just outside of my attack box, and then criticize me for getting that, or whatever. There. Anyway, I'm trying to explain you a thing. Don't hide enemies in my treasuries. That's rude. Maximum rude. I don't know what that noise was. But, yeah. So, the recording file from that. Bearing in mind, it was made with Camtasia's recording stuff. It's telling me that the recording file, that it's either not a valid file format, or it just doesn't have the required codecs to process it. And I know that's bullshit, because I recorded it using Camtasia's stuff, so it must naturally have the required codecs, and it must be a supported file type, because you feel me. But I'm doing what I can to try and recover it, because bear in mind that's an hour worth of footage. I'm not going to have that shit, you know? It's like that time that you want to borrow my calculator and end up taking over Czechoslovakia. Hey, speaking of that, there will be another Tumblr snack relatively soon. I said I'm going to do another one to the lovely people at Lively Planet, my fellow network people, and they will be involved in that at some point. Don't know when that's going to be, but at some point it will happen. I don't like precision platforming, that's another one. Please tell me it's not required. And can you all just fuck the fuck off? Hey, infinitely spawning enemies. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I don't know what's over there, but I'm going to see if I can cheese it with the end of level thing. I'm going to try and fling off to the left, but I bet that's not going to happen, because I made plans. Okay, okay. That wasn't meant to happen, but it happened, and I'm okay with this. Anyway, oh. This won't end well, I promise you. But there will be a new tumbler snack, and that makes up for it. Am I right? That was lucky. Like, yep. No! Well, at least it'll give you plenty of time for this. I might actually do this. I don't know. Ah! Nearly had it. This is not easy, and I'm not making it look easy, I don't think. No! Don't bounce down, you fluff bishkun. What did I just say about bouncing down? Hey, well, you can pause the video and see what the damn treasure looked like, because I'm not going to be able to get it, am I? This is why I'm not doing a 100% run. Ah, fuck your face with my face. Like I said, that's why I'm not doing 100% run of this game. I tried jumping out of the water, but because of how the controls work, he just got propelled off screen. Ochsat! Like Lake Ohrid in Macedonia. I'm not doing this right now. Anyway, that's actually... Okay, just get all up in my face. Am I supposed to be hitting him? It's rather cute, as sharks go. And sharks are rather cute. I forget what I do, though. Do I just hit his face in the face? Or do I wait for something to happen? Maybe this will be a normal length episode. I don't know. I don't know what are you just gonna... Can you just not? Also, water physics in this game is a thing. There we go. I had a feeling I had to do that, but then I didn't. Yay. Drainingness. Oh yeah, I feel like I should mention, you have infinite air in this game. Unlike the Sonic games, you don't have to panic about running out of air. I feel like normally I would have beaten the boss by now, and yet I'm still just... Can you obey my button presses, please? I'm gonna have to get all the hits on one set of life, because that just ain't happening. Now, can you... Stop ignoring my face, or I will hit my face on your face and it will be romantic. Can I at least have a bit of life? And with what plugs? And it's over. This is gonna be a fun Let's Play. This is also why I can't guarantee... This is the other reason I can't guarantee a 100% run. Because it's a classic game, and I'm a modern gamer, so it's... I'm... Clearly, as part of the young generation, I require hand-holding at every turn. Because that's the way the modern gaming industry goes. Or something. It's literally not doing it. Like, there are some points there where I'm facing him and I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening. And then there are other times where stuff does happen, but it doesn't respond anyway because fuck me. Like there, for instance, I was telling him to go left and he just didn't go left. And why does it keep... Crazy virus jellyfish. See, again! Like, I'm telling him to do the thing and he's not doing the thing. I've stopped to scratch my face and I swear that'll be my undoing. And I might have to start cutting, which... Yep. Okay. I will either... I'm thinking... I'll either cut until I beat him, or play until I get a game over, and then just count like that somehow works as the... I'll just pretend... I will... I'll just pretend that it counts as me beating the boss, and then just use the level select cheat to skip to the next level. I'm not above doing that. Just so I can show off this game. Rude. Double rude. I'm still in Mercy Invincibility, you tool. Get it? Because he's a hammerhead shark. Yeah, I have more than one hit point going into what I assume is the last hit. I feel like this boss isn't normally this difficult, and I'm just making it harder than it needs to be. And it's not that difficult, because I mean, it's only level 2. There we go. Intercepted his ass. What? There's still more hits to go. I don't like this face anymore. Can I just... No. Am I the win level? There we go. That was, okay, apparently there are a lot of things inside him. Furryism, it is a thing. And that's the end of that cashew nut. Yay! I am the win level. Again. So, I can hear people outside my bedroom. In fact, is it my bedroom? This is my room in general. Yay, I get bonuses and stuff. Unbelievable! I know, right? Well, anyway, I have been able to be Tessellating Hexagons, and that was majestic.